Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here with some max level Elise gameplay without Galeforce. So we have Elise at level 30 with 3 stars. The star powers, if you don't know, when allies attack, grant allied spiderlings everywhere 1 power and the positive keywords of allied champions. Then if you're 2-star, +1 starting mana, round end, if an ally died this round, summon a spiderling. For relics, we're going with Corrupted Star Fragment, support, kill my supported ally and grant me its keywords and stats, Succubus Brand 1/1, and when I kill a unit, summon a random husk, and then the Voidborn Carapace, when any unit dies, grant me its keywords. So we're trying to buff up Elise while also killing our own units, that way we're summoning more husks, getting more stats, getting more keywords, and then when we attack from the star powers, we're giving all of those keywords, or granting all of those keywords to our spiderlings. We're going to be facing off up against Aurelion Sol. We're about halfway through the adventure, or more like a third. Before we get into it though, I just want to say a shout out to all my awesome members. We did our monthly get-together playing Valheim together. A lot of fun, a lot of shenanigans, and was in general a great time all around. If you want to be able to join in with these monthly adventures and want to become a member, hit that join button down below. Alright, let's get into it. Here we are in game. As you see, we just cleared the first part of the adventure, killed the first boss, and now we have the last like 2/3. For powers, we're able to just grab welcome gifts, battlefield training, officer backup. So this will be very nice. We have a elusive unit that we're summoning at the very start of the game, so Elise can immediately consume them and give elusive to all your spiderlings. And then welcome gifts will also be great for letting Elise consume certain units that might get better powers like lifesteal, and then transfer that to all the other units. For support champion, we're able to get Jack, or Jax, so this gives us a way to be able to get Fury, Quick Attack, and then Overwhelm as well if he levels up. And he also comes with some very good improvised units, which can also help us generate some great keywords, including Scout. Really, really helpful. All right, let's go take on Tahm Kench for that champion item chest. All right, we'll hold on to Jack. We will re-roll some of these. All right, so far, okay, there we go. There's Elise. Perfect. She does have the Quick Strike Blade, so I start a free attack. This can be a bit of a high risk, high reward, because later on we might play her and they might have a unit strong enough to kill her.
I pull the strings. You won't suffer long. You dare!
Perfect, so we were able to generate lifesteal on our first kill. Wonderful. Alright, let's play Jack to give our units Fury and
wanna line up for your beatdowns or go all at once?
Quick Attack, as well as now Spell Shield and Regen. Perfect.
Keeping pace. Weapon roulette.
Hearts now.
Find
So unfortunately, with the Corrupted Star Fragment, it doesn't give the keywords immediately. So she just consumed a elusive unit, but wasn't able to give that elusive to our spiderlings yet. They'll have to wait until next round. We'll play the Bark Beast here so we can get that mana crystal.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Haven't propagated the appetite. I see feast in your future.
Alright, I think... Actually, we'll not Frostbite them. If they want to attack, we'll have Jax potentially counter. Well... we'll just Frostbite. So they'll probably just end up passing here. Yep.
Where there's a will, there's a meal. Let me change up my style.
Alright, let's attack like this and hopefully end the game. Although I guess they have unyielding, so that might not happen.
You got nothing I can't handle.
Alright, GG. Alright, we'll get this Swift Wing Flight just because it's a lot cheaper than the other two. Ezreal or Gangplank. Guess we'll hit up Ezreal, although his removal will be annoying. We'll do Farsight just to make sure we get her at game start. Hopefully we get the attack token. So we'll hold on to these two. We know we're going to get her because of the Farsight, so that's why we're re-rolling. They're probably going to kill the Sting Officer right away, potentially.
There's nothing to
But even if they kill him, we're still going to get the Elusive because of the... Oh, well, we got Elusive anyways.
from the darkness. You dare!
Wonderful. So we're just going to consume the second Elise to double our stats, essentially.
You won't suffer long. Hush now.
Alright, we're almost through his first health bar. Nice.
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, a little sad here. We were hoping to get the Scout, but Impact is actually quite powerful.
Beware, the Reaper of the Sands.
Alright, very nice. People keep trying to say how terrible Fearsome is,
Smooth as silk.
but right here we're going to be able to attack with our whole board and they're not going to be able to block anything.
Keeping pace.
And even though he's elusive, because of all of our Fearsomes, he won't be able to do anything and we're going to be totally fine. Although I think we'll rearrange this just to get through the unyielding a little bit better. Alright, let's do a Mark of the Isles onto our unit that's going to get consumed. That way those stats will be essentially permanent.
You know what my future is?
Alright, not bad. One away from being able to end the game. We'll just pass here.
Give me a weapon, I'll give it firepower.
Alright, let's just Frostbite just about their entire board.
Great. Nice.
Sure, let's get Jax on the board.
Who's next? Bring it on! My heroic last stands never seem to stick.
Since he's leveled up, he now has Overwhelm, so when we attack, all of our units will have Overwhelm.
Weapon roulette!
Alright, we'll just consume him and GG.
Obstacle? Meet Gauntlet. Don't mind if I do. This is glorious.
GG.
Sure.
So getting our Spiderlings to give us draw 1 every time they're summoned, that's going to be a pretty crazy amount of draw. Hopefully it's not too much, but could really help us out if we're struggling. Alright, summoning 2 armed gearheads. This potentially is going to give us too many units. Let's actually do leave to see... Okay, there's not any other shops. Yeah, we'll do this. We're going to be consuming them anyways. I think I'm fine with not getting anything else. I want the champion item chest. So yeah, let's hit up Misfortune. Alright, we don't get the attack token. Little unfortunate there. Alright, we're going to wait to play Elise. That way the other version, the Shadow Totem, will be useful. Because if we just play it here, it's going to essentially be useless. So we'll just pass for now. Alright.
Involve me.
We'll actually just take the hit. It's not that much damage. We're probably going to generate lifesteal anyways. We don't want these units to die because we want their keywords to go onto Elise so they can go onto everyone else. Oh nice, it got overwhelmed. That's perfect.
I pull the strings. Skitter out from the darkness. So young.
Alright, wonderful.
Fortune favors the bold.
Yes, let's play a Spiderling.
You must be famished.
And then let's buff up the other Elise that we're going to consume.
This is glorious!
That way our Elise is very, very strong. And then we won't quite attack with everything,
Giving chase.
as we know Elise is going to summon another unit.
You won't suffer long. We could use a bite.
Huh, they didn't want to block at all. Interesting. Alright.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
We'll just frostbite them. That way they can't attack. Not that attacking would actually be that big of a deal.
Now I pack a punch.
We'll just hold off.
Cover me, Crackshot. You got it, Captain.
Alright, we're going to frostbite them again. This way most of their units won't have enough power to block our fearsomes.
On foot. Plug and play.
Alright, let's see. This could be GG.
You won't suffer long.
So close.
Yep, GG, and we're going to be pretty much back to full. Alright, Farsight on Shadow Isle Tailstones, very good. Although so is Crawling Sensation. Actually, all these are fairly strong, but this one should be the best. This would be nice, but we want to play her in the first round. We could risk it and grab it and hope we get some cost reduction later. I don't want to risk it though, so I'm going to, I guess, getting regenerating. Not the best, but it's another keyword. Could be great if we get like evolution later. Alright, let's see. What card do we want to cut? Don't think we have too many versions of anything that's too bad. Alright, I think we'll get rid of the Swift Wing Flight. It's not bad, but it's just a little expensive. Alright, Lee Sin with Unyielding.
Your with my hands.
I think this will be good. We have the attack token. Perfect. So we can play Elise and attack before they can do anything.
There's nothing to fear. Hush now. So young.
Nice. Immediately got lifesteal. And impact. Very good.
We each hold a world within.
Alright, let's kill her. Don't want her on the board. Summoning lifesteal units.
Keeping pace.
And we'll just attack like this.
You won't suffer long. We could use a bite.
Alright, nice. I think we'll play Jack next.
Beware the dragon spirit.
My heroic last stands never seem to stick. Ah, old faithful.
So we're just going to immediately skip block instead of letting him play his 2 resonating strikes. He'll hit us for a bit, but this way he's not going to be able to play his spells, at least not on the attack. And we have lifesteal, so we'll just be able to heal up. Sure, I guess we'll play Bark Beast just to get that mana gem. So they're potentially going to be able to give him barrier, but it's worth the risk to try to kill him. I think let's consume our Sting Officer. Well, let's consume Jack and get all those extra keywords.
Try to keep up.
Again, buffing him up to increase the stats for Elise. And we're only attacking with 5 because Elise is going to summon the 6th.
Get her out from the darkness.
She summoned so many units. Alright, we're through 1 health bar.
Master
Nice.
yourself. Master your enemy.
Every soul trembles as it is woven.
Just like we practiced.
Don't mind if I do.
So we'll just frostbite them, and then end the game next round.
I won't stand by.
We actually don't have any
Brave, young
spiderlings.
one.
That's kind of funny.
Our enemies cannot hide.
So they're buffing up his attack now, right before he gets frostbitten. That's pretty funny.
Strike. Center your spirit.
Alright, I guess. Alright, we'll consume the elusive so no one can block our Elise.
Plug and play.
And this should be GG.
We could use a bite. So close.
I will not hold back. Conflict is all in the mind.
Alright, still GG. I guess we'll go for Giant Spell. I want to save the reroll for something else. So yeah, this will help just to give her a bit more survivability. We're not really struggling with draw, so not going to bother with that. So, sure, sorcery can be pretty good. Viego, bit annoying, especially with that duplicate, but worth it for the epic shop. So many. Alright, we don't need all of those, especially as we know we're going to draw one. Alright, not bad. Nice to get Jacks in our opening hand.
There's nothing to fear.
Great that we start with the attack token as well.
suffer long.
So they don't have unyielding though, so we might be able to just destroy their Nexus before they can really do much.
This is glorious!
On foot.
Alright, let's see how much damage we can do.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Man, almost destroyed them in the first round. Beautiful. Alright, let's play Jax.
Got more scars than years. Got a lot of years. Ah, Old Faithful.
Alright, that's perfectly fine. The only bad thing is that's going to keep us from summoning a Spiderling. A little sad, but we'll just open attack and should end the game.
Plug and play.
Alright, GG. Probably.
We could use a bite.
Another copy of Elise, more stats, another keyword, really good. We really are hoping that we can get evolution from the shop. That gives you 1/1 for each keyword. If we get that, we're absolutely unstoppable. Alright, sad. We're going to try for our reroll. We already have too many units to make this worth it. So we're going to go for the Thorned Blade, being able to buff up a unit by 5, and then give that to Elise, making it permanent. Could be quite nice. Even though it costs 4, we always are having that extra 3 spell mana. And we'll even go for the Intimidating Roar, being able to stun all units with 4 or less power so we could attack with everyone. Could be pretty nice. So we'll get just a couple of those. Sad we didn't get any great powers there, but it is what it is.
Fight for the first lands.
Alright, very good that we have the attack token. Aurelia is one of the most annoying to go against, especially when they start with the attack token, just because they're able to attack so much with all their stupid free attacks.
There's nothing to fear. Skitter out from the darkness.
Nice, our other Elise has Elusive.
So young.
Ready, willing, and learning.
Now I pack a punch.
Give it chase.
Alright, let's see how much damage we can push.
We could use a bite. You won't suffer long.
GG. Alright, further improving our Telstones, not bad. Tridimir with Duplicate again.
My blade thirsts!
The great thing about Duplicate is if you're strong enough, you can just destroy them before they can really abuse that power too much. And as you can see, it's not really a struggle that we have all these expensive cards, because we often don't need to play them. We're still summoning so many units without it.
There's nothing to fear.
So nice that we're starting with the attack token.
You won't suffer long.
On foot.
Alright, are we just going to end the game again immediately?
This is progress.
Skitter out from the darkness. Hush now.
Aw, sad. But still almost have them dead, and we'll just make an entire board again, not an issue. We're totally fine.
Smooth as silk.
Who goes that? Honoring Acacia by pounding backgammon.
It is an annoying power. Oh well. All of our spiderlings are about to get elusive, so we'll just go around them.
Weapon roulette.
And the good thing about open attacking is they don't have the ability to respond with playing any units or playing any slow spells. Alright, GG. Last breath for the Soul Spinner. Pretty good. We could kill this unit when we attack with the Corrupted Star Fragment and immediately get that rally. Alright, Aurelian Soul with Unyielding, so we have a lot of health to go through.
Naturally.
Alright, we'll reroll both of these since we know we're going to draw them. And yeah, the Spiderling. Really good that we got the attack token again, though.
I know what lurks in the shadows. Hearts now.
Alright, here we go again. So this normally does like 25 damage.
Skitter out from the darkness. We could use a bite. The skies darken with their approach.
So we're off to a decent start, but they do have a whole nother health bar we have to work through. Our Elise might be scary enough that they don't attack, though.
Whoa, this ain't just a lamb.
Alright, I think let's obliterate this so they don't get that Crest of Insight.
See? This is progress.
And yeah, they're too scared to attack. Perfect. Alright, we know they're going to play Aurelian Soul. We want to attack before they do that.
Plug and play.
I'm going to give Elise and then all the Spiderlings lifesteal, so hopefully that gives us enough that we can get through. Although she's not leveled up yet, so we'll bring one of these back because she's going to summon a Spiderling. And we're going to use the Thorned Blade to boost Elise's damage.
Hearts now.
Find her.
Alright, so we're almost all the way through.
The Star Forger himself.
You rang.
But they do have Aurelian Soul. He is about to level up. That is going to be an issue. Let's play the Reaper, I think. Yeah, just to clear the board a little bit. Alright, sad we didn't get the Scout.
Me, or did he get a lot scarier?
Huh? No, Jax. I'm on your side. Don't worry.
Don't mind if I do.
Wonder. at my creations!
Alright, we're going to try to play the Soul Spinner. Potentially we can get it to die and rally this turn. Alright, so going to kill some of our units. Most of ours have Spell Shield though.
Every soul trembles as it is woven.
So we're going to play the Crystal Arrow first, just to stop some of their giant overwhelm units. We don't want to get one shot. Alright, perfect. So we'll just let him kill the Soul Spinner, we'll rally, and hopefully end the game. Probably wouldn't be bad to play Crawling Sensation. I am a little worried they have like a slow Obliterate though. Even though they have 0 mana, because of Aurelion Soul, they can still play cards for no mana. So we are just going to attack. We're only going to attack with our elusives. We don't want them to be able to block and, I don't know, generate lifesteal or just something crazy. So we're going to go like this and hope they don't have anything that can counter it.
We could use a bite.
Alright, GG. Alright, that was very fun. Pretty decent time. I would say that Galeforce is probably slightly stronger than this build, but only slightly. So if you're disappointed that you don't have Galeforce, you're fine. Going with a build somewhat similar to this will still be just as good and even better in some situations. A lot of fun. You don't need to worry about Elise leveling up because you still have so much generation for units that even if you're not summoning that Spiderling every single round from her attacking, still not a big deal. You're still pretty much killing the unit every single round, so you always gain one Spiderling. Then you're also generating all of these husks and other units. So really great, especially if you want a giant, scary Elise. With the Galeforce, yeah, Elise is attacking a lot, but she doesn't normally get that big and scary herself. It's just she's summoning so many units and attacking so many times. But this Elise is getting absolutely giant, terrifying, a lot of fun. Definitely try this build out if you get the opportunity. If you don't have the 3 relic slots, I would probably go either with Corrupted Star Fragment and then Succubus Brand, or Corrupted Star Fragment and Shade Leaf. Well, actually switch those. Have Shade Leaf first, so you give your supported ally elusive, and then you use the Corrupted Star Fragment to immediately consume that unit, get the elusive, and then grant that to all your Spiderlings. A lot of fun build though. Elise herself, very strong champion. I would probably put her near the bottom of S tier. Not quite as crazy as someone like Diana or Jax, but she is definitely very, very strong, especially when you max her out. I know she can be a little rough in the early game. She does have some very specific ways you have to play her, so I know some people are struggling, but she is actually a very strong champion once you get the hang of her. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10k subscribers by the end of the year. It's going to be very difficult. Not sure if we're going to do it, so any help you can do is greatly appreciated, and I hope you all have a great day.